am.
Do you believe in the butterfly effect?
Which Ashton Kutcher's that he can make a comeback in his career? Is that what you mean?
That's not it. Do you believe in the butterfly effect?
I do. I don't know what that is.
You don't know what it is,
but I believe in it.
It's a butterfly flapping, and if a butterfly. This is like the whole theory behind it. I think I'm saying it correctly.
Okay.
A butterfly flapping its wings in Asia can cause a tornado in America. Mm-hmm. Do you believe in that theory? That like one little ripple in the ocean can cause like a tsunami?
I don't know if a butterfly could cause a tsunami.
Okay, it's a fucking saying. It's basically like one little thing that you do right now.
Yeah,
can impact something in the future drastically.
Yeah, for sure. There could be some kid listening right now to what you just said, and he might be like, you know what, he's right, and then that person could grow up to be the president.
A terrorist.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the worst fucking person ever. Yeah, he's fucking right. I'm gonna act on my actions.
For sure. I mean, for sure. There's stuff that
Let's do an experiment right now.
Okay, try it out.
Say the N-word, and we'll see where you are in 10 days.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, if it's for science, here I go. No, but yeah, I guess I believe in it too. That was just kind of a question, guys. I had my assistant go through a bunch of things on forums of people asking for advice on things.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna read one of them, and we're just gonna give this person advice. I've never done this.
I love when a 21-year-old gives everyone advice. This makes so much sense.
Okay, here we go.
I
dated this guy freshman year of high school. We didn't work out well, but stayed friends. A couple of months later, he introduced me to his friends, and we started dating. We stayed together for almost 6 years. We have been broken up for 2 years now, and the first guy and I started talking again. Is it wrong to date him since he's my ex's friend, even if I dated him first? Fuck.
I think you're okay if you dated him first.
Yeah, because he's first.
Yeah, you're safe.
That's easy. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're good. I mean, I don't think it's like a bad thing. Here, this is a better one. Hi, I'm extremely shy and quiet. Everyone will be in their groups talking, and I will be there by myself, and it sucks. I want to be more outgoing, but the thing about me is that I don't have anything meaningful to say. Then don't expect me to say anything at all. I don't want to change who I am, but I want to make more friends and get closer to students in my class. Can you tell me how to?
Oh,
that's kind of tough.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I had a joke book.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I had a joke book because I moved to a new town and I didn't have any friends. Uh-huh. So my mom got me this joke book. And then
your mom wrote it. It's just all insults about you. You walk in a room. Hi, I'm Jason, and I'm fat and ugly. Mom, you sure this is gonna work? Yes, Speedy, just go.
Give it a shot, honey. No, and then the kids found the joke book, so it made it even worse.
Where did you have the joke book?
I stupidly just had it like underneath my desk, and then I lied. I was like, "It's not mine. It's not mine." And they're like, "You got a joke book. You're trying to make, you're trying to make us laugh with your joke book. It's so lame."
Oh, you would steal jokes from there and tell them to people?
I never even got to do it. I got the joke book and I was like, "This is it, man. This is gonna get me in. People are gonna love me."
What grade were you in?
8th.
Freshman year of college. Okay, and it didn't work?
It didn't work. So be careful, whoever asked that question.
Don't
hide the joke book.
Did you have a lot of friends in college?
Yeah, I had the best friends in college.
Were you a quiet kid? Sorry, that's what I meant.
No, I wasn't quiet. I was really loud. Really loud. But I could sympathize with people who are quiet, and all I can say is...
I think it kind of just happens.
Just don't try to be with people that you don't fit in. Don't force anything.
My biggest fear in college, from high school to college, is like I'm pretty good. Like one of my I think qualities about me that I kind of like and I hate is I can be friends with whoever I kind of attach myself with.
Sure.
Like my friends and I from back home. Really,
you're a bit of a chameleon.
Yeah, they're a bunch of random kids, and the only reason we're all friends is because we live by each other. But we've just grown up with each other at this point, so we're all friends. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
And one of my biggest fears was when I was going to college. I was like, I don't want to. If I fucking fall in with the wrong group, that's that. Those are the kids that are gonna be at my fucking wedding. If I do a random roommate and he's a fucking drug dealer, this is me. This is my fucking life now.
All right.
This is who I'm gonna be, and that was my biggest fear.
Yeah.
It's because I feel like I'm scaring a lot of people for college, but the people you're in school with in college, those are the people 40-50% of the time that are gonna be at your wedding later.
Sure.
And that's pretty scary.
Why? Why is it scary? It's kind of nice. I mean, I get. Were you walking around like being really careful about who you were friends with?
No, I mean, I didn't really even go to college. I went to community college. So
when you got to
fun.
LA, though, were you kind of like really picky about who you
No, not at all.
shared time with?
No,
Oh,
not
so you
at all.
didn't follow it at all?
No.
Even though you were worried about it?
No, it was fine. It wasn't that big of a problem for me.
Having college friends is really nice. I'm sad for you that you didn't get to go to college.
Okay, the advice. Well, hold on. Let's talk about that.
But you did in a way.
I don't feel sad about that at all. It's such bullshit. It's fucking this is my entire life. Like I would make these choices. I feel like, and every time I would be met with things like for my parents. Like my parents would be like, I'm like, I fucking hate piano. I don't want to play piano anymore. They'd be like,
Right.
you're gonna regret it when you're older.
Right.
And like, I don't want to play soccer anymore. You're gonna be bummed out when you're older.
You're not older yet.
Fuck you. Yes,
fuck you.
No, yes I am. And then prom night. Everybody in school, holy shit, David's not going to prom? He's missing out on the biggest fucking night of his life. And it's just like, I still don't.
But wait, we are 21. Wait, you're not older. You're not in your 30s yet. What they're saying is that time hasn't come yet. So when you're 30, you're gonna look back and you're gonna go,
let's redo this podcast in 10 years.
that's fine. I'm not saying I'm right, but I'm saying it could be. Like, think about it. Like, you've done so much already. It's like a kid actor. Not to compare you to a kid actor, but imagine like a kid actor does really well, right?
Yeah.
He's on a set and he's got everything. Justin Bieber. Let's take Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber had everything so fast. You told me the other day he's retired?
I don't know. He doesn't make music anymore.
Okay, fine. So he's taking some time. Like, what the fuck does he do with his life? Like, what's going to make... We were just talking about this outside. I'm not going to bring it up, but what's going to make you happy? And Marnie was talking about this with me the other day where she wanted to take the kids off the internet. I was like, yeah, but like I have fun making videos and like, and maybe like Wyatt will start doing music on the internet and he'll have an income. And she's like, I don't want him to miss this time now. I want him to just be a kid now. So that's what a lot of people try to say.
Wow, yeah. I never looked at it in that stupid fucking...
I finally thought I was getting through to you.
No. It makes sense. It makes sense.
I mean,
but that's just a weird.
I'm trying to think what I regret. Like I'm of age where I can regret. I mean, I regret a lot of stuff, but like, yeah, like okay, here's what I regret.
Probably something from yesterday.
The muffin I had this morning. No, when I was like 23, I was living in New York and I didn't have any money, and my friend was going to Italy, and my other friend was like, "Let me give you the money to go to Italy," and I was like, "No, not going to do that
for a trip or to move there.
It's just for a trip."
Oh, okay.
Like go spend. She was there. Go spend 2 weeks with her and him, just my friend, and hang out in Italy. I didn't go, and I'm sorry I didn't go because I've still never been to Italy.
Go to Italy tomorrow.
I can't. I have kids, and you can't.
So the regret sinks in when you get kids.
Yes.
So if I just avoid that for as long as I can.
No, but I'll never have the experience of being 23. And being on the coast of Italy. I'll never, ever, ever be able to have that experience again. If I went now, my fucking gut is fat. I got a bad back.
I do get that.
It's not the same.
I get that, but I think it's...
I have to take Trisha with me. We have to stay in a really bougie place.
You have to have sex 5 times a night.
Yeah, 5 times a day.
I understand that argument, but I also I think it's so stupid, and I think it's a childish argument. It's like the whole Justin Bieber thing.
Right.
I hate when people say, yeah, but he can't live a normal life. I don't like that at all. I don't.
Oh, what? You can't go to the store and pick out grapes. He can't do it.
He can't go. You're right. I understand that.
To touch the fruit, David. That's everything. To be able to like put the lemon up to your nose and go.
To be able to rub it by your ball sack.
And then put it back and hide in the corner and wait for another lady to come on and also touch it and laugh to yourself.
That's the best part. No, I think it's such an equal trade. I think it's okay, Justin Bieber can't go to the grocery store and pick out his grapes, but he can go to fucking Malibu in a helicopter, and he can rent 6 helicopters for 30 of his friends to fly down.
Right.
Which
it's a good trade-off.
It's an insane trade-off, and it's not fair.
But after you've flown your friends in helicopters 6 times, don't you want to go fucking smell the grapes?
You know what it is? It's like when someone... I've been around YouTubers where like people come up and ask for pictures with them.
Yeah.
And like, sure, sometimes it's not the right time to ask for a picture from a YouTuber because they're busy. But like, I'll be around a YouTuber and they'll I'd be asked to take a picture, and then right after they'll be like, God damn it, this is so fucking annoying.
Right.
I just want to live my life. I'm like, I literally can never find like that argument to make sense. I'm like,
You signed up for this.
I'm like, dude, like, stop fucking creating videos. Return your millions of dollars,
Yeah.
and go live your fucking regular life. It's just
signed
not.
up for it.
Not a regular. I don't like the argument. Like,
Sometimes people ask me, they go, someone asked me for a picture, and I'm like, yeah. And then they'll go, do you like when people ask you for pictures? And I always feel bad because I go, oh yeah, I love it. Because I do.
yeah, no, I mean, that's one thing too, and it's just like it's just part of the job.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I understand how like Justin Bieber didn't get to go to college and didn't get that experience,
Right.
But he got an experience that no one on fucking planet Earth will get.
That's
And
true.
and like for him to be jealous of other people, it's just like I understand it, and if he talks about it and if he complains about it, I'd be like, yeah, dude, that sucks. But like that's all I would say. I wouldn't be like, that's not fucking fair, bro. You deserve to go to college and be in debt fucking every year. You deserve that shit. Like that's not like it sucks, but at the same time, it's not worth more than complaining about for 30 minutes. It's pretty fucking dope as hell what he gets to do.
We went when Steve-O came and did your video the other day.
Yeah, Steve-O came and it wasn't one of my vlogs. Fucking Steve-O
And I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't get a picture with him. And then Wyatt really wanted a picture with him, but he was like leaving, and he had his dog, and he did anyways. He was like walking out. He was in his car. I'm like, Wyatt, like, do you want a picture? Like, do you want to get one? Like, this is your chance. And then he was like, no, I don't want to bother him because I don't like when people bother us. And I was like, oh,
Wow, your 11-year-old son. Your 11-year-old son just wants to be a regular kid.
Hey, why are so many YouTubers broke?
I don't know.
Did you hear that conversation here the other day?
Yeah, I've heard of a lot of YouTubers.
How
going
do they
bankrupt.
go